All right, guys, here we are back in our Nubia campaign with our Kushite Empire extending from ancient Carthage all the way. We're getting deeper into Syria. Our borders now extend to Damascus in the northeast and Byblos in the northwest. And I think it's time to test the strength once again of the Byzantine Empire. They've been busy fighting the Athenians. They're down to 18,000 men. And I think an invasion of the island of Crete could be accomplished quite quickly. I guess the only problem would be that there appear to be two duchies on this island. So I think we would effectively be warring for one county, just this eastern part of the island. So that's an idea. The other possibility, and the reason I would hesitate toward doing this one just because it's just a little bit further away, which would be Tortosa over here. We have a de jure claim, of course, on that territory because it's part of the Duchy of Tripoli. And we haven't really done anything there. I've got a son who's about to come of age, so a new conquest might be good for that reason. Got a little bit of gold. Building a city at the moment. I still have room for one more city down there in the Nubian heartland, and up here I have some room as well, so I need to keep my eye on that. So I could actually get some more tax revenue out of these places. I have set up everybody to vote for absolute crown authority so that I can attempt to have an imperial administration. Not necessarily because it's better or worse than the feudal administration, just because I've never done it before. It would be interesting to see how that runs. So I need to make a decision now. Do I want to attack Tortosa? Or do I want to attack what I think will only count as one county in Crete for right now, just because of the way that this works? There are a couple of revolts, but they're minor revolts, not against the Empress, but against her lower vassals. So I'm thinking that we're looking at Tortosa over here. Now Tortosa is technically a de jure territory of one of our vassals, so I don't think that would raise our threat level. But we would need to figure out what our future campaign strategy would be. So let's go ahead and kick this off for right now. Let's see here. How old is this guy? 61? Okay. I really want to experiment with this Crete war. So even if it doesn't pay off real well, it's the claim that I don't have a lot of time to press. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, here's how we're going to handle this. We're going to raise the African fleet, just 200 ships, and we're going to raise the Egyptian army, and we'll send them over first. And we'll move everybody else to Alexandria. Well, actually, I'm okay with moving y'all to Say. So you guys are going to move to Say. And then you guys also going to move north to Say. Now, I don't know how fast the clock is running right. Ooh, wow. Okay, a little too fast. Let's get down to about 2. And you can see it's only giving me claims on that one section. Okay, I'd rather land here just because there are less troops opposing the crossing. I don't know how many troops. Wait, is this part of it? Oh, geez, we might have a wrinkle in the plan here. And as a result, we might declare war on Athens. Sooner rather than later. I didn't realize that I was going to be inheriting, is this Paeonia? I mean, it's not quite Macedonia. Yeah, I would end up with that county. Okay, I was not expecting to fight a war on the mainland. Okay. All right, we need to assign some commanders to the army that's over here. It doesn't look like my best guys got... Okay, well, I did have Simere over here. That's good. Okay, Theodoros, Simere, and Sickard. They're not great, but they will do for right now. Do you not want to join the party? Okay, that's interesting, but that means that I won't be able to just snag Crete, like I said. I'm going to be stuck with land. I have to send somebody up there. Bring you in. I feel like the best strategy here okay, if I remember correctly, this is like 400 troops. Yeah. Guess I should be looking for people to come spewing out of there. What are you? Okay. Oh, right. You converted Damascus, if I remember correctly. Yes. So now it's a question of let's convert Beirut. All right, yeah, there's this weird one holding in say, I think because okay. There's this one holding because of the inheritance thing that I screwed up. That ha, there is the 13,000 man army that I was looking for. Question is, okay, make that 18,000 man army I was looking for. Question is, how do I want to face it? Um, Okay. It doesn't appear. Doesn't appear that they're going to be attacking the. They're going to be attacking the Cretan besieging forces, so I can. So I need to utilize. I need a 20,000 man army. I've got 8, 12, 16. So if I can pull 7,000 men from here, I'll be able to do it. New unit. Okay, let's make sure I've. Huh. You guys, I need you to go into the boats. You guys. Now they have 24,000. Okay, that's fine. I can keep collecting. Um, okay, I've got 19,000 men. I've got 24,000. Okay, that should be enough. Let's merge these babies. Make sure we get our. No. All right, guys. Okay, that's good news. Good job, Benghazi. Okay, 26 ships. Maybe what, 2,000 men at most? Yeah, it's 2,000 men. Okay. So far, we're winning the morale battle. Now we crushed a. Looks like we crushed a wing of some kind. All right. Now the problem is that this army is going to come back. So we need to go ahead and invade Tortosa, even though that's not the war target. Let's hope. Yeah, they've got enough to park the fleet in Byblos. Actually, we need to not do that. We need to park the fleet over here. What's my... Oh, that's right. My spy master... Who's my spy master got an eye on? I don't actually know. Where... You're in Birah. Oh, right. You're... That's right. You're stealing technology. Okay. I want you to go and steal technology here so I can see what they're up to. My son has just become old enough. And he's unmarried. Okay, so that's the next thing we need to take care of. Okay. You need a wife. Well, that's weird. She's like local. She's also 30. Let's see here. We're going to go with Oda just because she's a little bit younger. Oh, that's good news. Okay. Now that you're married, name you Count of Buhalia. And it. I want you Egyptian troops to march back home and get rid of these guys. And if you do that, then I'll disband you. I'm aware that 4,000 Byzantine soldiers could be on the way from somewhere else. Okay, that's not good. They just embarked 12,000 men. Not sure where they would go. They could go directly to Crete. But I need to be ready to respond regardless of where they go. Okay, I think the guy who I was doing the claymore for died. So we're going to need to disband everybody. To go recover these guys. Okay, I'll disband everybody but the mercenaries. So let's go. Nope, need you guys. Bulgarians. You guys can stay. You guys. I have to get these guys home real quick. And now we're going to do the other war that we talked about doing against Crete. Or not Crete, the Byzantines. And that's just capturing Tortosa. And we know that it's going to take about 25,000 men to do that. Tortosa has a siege limit of... Oh, wow, they have a heck of a supply limit, so that's... Okay. You guys down. All right. Let's try this again. I hope it wasn't the fact that she died. Where is That's right, he was Damascus. Weak claim on the Duchy of Crete. Okay. Well, as we discovered, the Duchy of Crete's not exactly the exciting thing we thought it was. First off, what's your oh god, your military strength? Okay, so the mercenaries will go to Tortosa immediately. And we'll follow them up with the Egyptian troops. You guys to march to Gaza. You guys to march for Gaza. And I want you guys to march for Gaza. Hopefully, we can hold out like that. So I'll tell you what. Why don't you guys march here? I still got my spy master here, so I'll be able to see what comes down around the mountains. Assuming they don't come by sea. Well, I think that's good. Kawa. Okay. I need to go grab a mare. Do I have any unmarried men that I'm not doing anything with? Oh, there's my steward. Okay, I had a theory here. Right, but I need to get him married first. Okay, so this guy is 50. I'm going to marry him to also 50. And we'll reappoint him. back to raise taxes. And we're good. Okay. Okay. It's interesting that that's not the county. The county he's in is Beirut, which remains Miaphysite. All the surrounding countries converted. Okay, now Beirut has converted. When did Faras become part of Egypt? Not enough interest in killing him. I'd love to know when Faras became possession of Upper Egypt. All right, as soon as I siege this down this first level, I'm going to crush this 11,000 man army that's just to the south of me. Yeah, I know. Everybody's killing everybody. Everybody's going to war with everybody. Okay, well, this is going to be close. $724 troops, huh? All right. Numbers are too close. No, it's not what I wanted to see, really. Interesting. Okay. I'm not happy about this. Okay, we just need to invest in a general. We just don't have a choice. Yeah, he's not great, but okay, 81 chips could mean at most. Okay. Evidently he died. Okay, hold on. These dummies have showed up. Okay, we're gonna have to fight those dummies in a second here. Right, I'm about to put my marshal in charge of this army. Okay, new master of the hunt. Designated regent. All right. All right, so I've got 1,800 men coming in. What's the story here? We sieged out 2 of 5. Okay. Okay, a lot of things happening. New ambition. Gotta improve the intrigue skill. Need a new marshal. Oh man, these guys just don't cut it. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the position vacant at the moment. And we'll restock the next time we have some money. I really doubt they'll get there. Okay, you've done your job here. So what's the world look like around you? God, Azarka's even Nubian. Ah, Akher. Or Accra. So we'll go and deal with that. Okay, with 87%, probably one more big attack on the Byzantine army would be enough to do it. But we will wait until we've sieged out this thing first. Whatever it is that we're sieging out. Okay, we just went to 100%. So that gets us a new territory to convert. Also completes the Duchy of Tripoli. It appears that the, well, not the Gardazids, but what's going on here? Mongol invasion of Persia. Okay, I'm intrigued. What does that look like? Okay, so I can have a feast. I can disband everybody. Go send the marshal here. But I need some money to recruit another officer. I need about, I think 150 is what the last one cost me. All right, and so after this feast and after we buy this last commander, we'll probably call it quits for now. Next time, we have to seriously consider attacking the Gardazids while they're at war with the Mongols, with the understanding that that probably means that we'll end up dragging in the Ziarids. Because they are fellow Zikris. And I'm going to hope I think the Egyptians gave up. There's probably a message to that effect. I need to move my tax guy over here. Yeah, I'll bet that somebody died. Probably my uncle. All right. Fairly quiet. Okay, let's see if I can get that commander now. And I hope he's decent. Ah, he's okay. Let's see if we get a couple of... Yeah, we got to arrange some more marriages. Okay. Okay. All right. And that solves those problems. So, at this point, we're ready to call it quits. Next time, we're probably looking at, once again, assaulting our way to the Euphrates River and declaring a holy war on one of these three duchies, since the Gardasids are once again at war with the Mongols. And for that, I'll see you next time.